Tuesday surprise. So much snow. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. But it's good. It's all right. We're in the car safe. Safe and sound. Kind of warm in the car. A little bit more. Especially more than outside. But man, it is bad. It is like terrible. I'll have to, I don't know, man. I'll have to take a picture of it and edit it in or something. I don't know. If I remember to do that, hopefully I do. Got legs this morning too, so that's just double whammy on the Tuesday morning. It's around 4:50, and we are heading to the gym. Plan for legs today. Probably gonna hit just the normal. I do the single leg hip situated hack squat, and that seems to do pretty well. It kind of protects that lower back. I've had a little bit of a lower back twinge, and that doing that single leg version of a squat really helps. So yeah, I'm enjoying that, and then I'll probably just do a little bit of some quad extensions and maybe some hip hinge movements. I'm kind of chilling out on my hamstrings for just a little bit, just to let them loosen up. I'll probably stretch too. I usually take a little bit of time to stretch on leg days, just to try to get the back of my legs to be a little bit more flexible, because I think that's part of why I have this slight back issue, so the slight lower back issue. But yeah, it's fun, man. I opened up the door this morning and I looked outside, and it was a little crazy. I'm gonna be honest, it was a little crazy. And I said, wow, I have a choice. I really do have a choice here. I can totally, it wouldn't be hard to just say, yeah, not today. Not today, man. I'm not dealing with this today. It would have been so easy to do that. Lo and behold, we are here. We are here. Oh man, it is terrible. It is terrible outside. Icy as heck too. It's the kind of snow that's like sleet. You know what I mean? Like it's a little sleety. It's pretty bad. Brights don't help. Pretty much I'm following this outside line, the white line. That's the only thing I could see on the highway today. So that's fun. Oh man. It's so easy. It would be so easy to just say, you know what, I'm gonna get some extra sleep today. You know what? Overnight I didn't get that great of sleep. I woke up a couple of times during the night. I was trying this new like face, like eye cover thing to keep it dark because the room is not the darkest room I've ever been in. But anyway, I was trying this new eye cover sleep mask thing, and it was a little bit too tight, and it started to hurt my ears, and I think that's probably part of why I woke up a little bit. But yeah, anyway, the point is, my sleep wasn't too great. This morning I woke up a little bit earlier than I thought I was going to, but I just dealt with it. It's all right. Wow, it is pretty difficult to see. Just following that outside line, man. That's how you do it. But it would have been really easy to just say, I don't want to go today, man. I don't want to go to the gym. And probably, I'm betting that there's not going to be very many people at the gym today. This morning, I bet a lot of people woke up and they said, nah, not today, man. Not today. I'm not dealing with this sleet. I'm not dealing with the sleet. But here's the thing. If you can deal with the sleet, you're in a better position than, I don't know, man, maybe 80, 90% of people. You got to learn how to deal with the sleet in your life. Learn how to deal with the sleet, the bad situations, the not perfect situations. You got to learn how to roll. Roll with the punches, roll with the changes. Great REO Speedwagon song. Roll with the changes. Heck yeah. That's something that I enjoy about older music. A lot of it has, there's a lot of it that's just, about sex and drugs and rock and roll, but a lot of it has some pretty good messaging too. It's a little bit more difficult, I feel. Maybe I'm just looking in the wrong spots, but it's a little bit more difficult to find that good messaging in the newer stuff. But hey, we're here. Time to absolutely smash legs. How many people are here? Let me look at the cars here. Not a ton. Not a ton of people. Telling you, less than normal. Less than normal. Premier parking. Let's go. All right. See you guys in there. Or after. In there and after, because I take videos in there and you get it. It was a fantastic... oh my gosh. Oh man. It was a fantastic leg day, is what I meant to say. No, that one felt good. I did 2 plates on each side for that single leg press, which is something that I don't normally do. I felt pretty good though today, so I went for it. I got about 8 per side for 3 sets, which was nice. And then, I just did some auxiliary movements. I think especially when I'm cutting, leg days can kind of be underwhelming. I kind of do one big set, or not one big set, but one big exercise where I really push that exercise on each of its sets. And then the rest of it is a little bit more lax. Still not completely, of course. Just trying to merge. Still not completely relaxed, of course. I'm still pushing each exercise as far as I can muster, but especially that first exercise, which is usually a pressing movement for legs. So that's pretty fun. What else we got, man? I mean, I feel like you have to put yourself... What am I trying to say? The mindset that you need to have is you need to be able to put yourself in a box. Put yourself in timeout. You need to ground yourself, okay? You need to be able to do that to be able to achieve what you want. If you are not able to put yourself in a box, put yourself with restrictions that are... nobody's forcing you to restrict yourself except you. If you're not able to restrict yourself, you need some help with that. But you won't be able to get anything done that you truly want to do. Let's say you want to write a book. You want to be an author, right? To be able to write books, you need to be able to sit down and focus for long periods of time. If you aren't able to do that, then you need to start learning how to put yourself in a box and focus on something that can be boring sometimes, right? And that's really what it's about. If you at this point do not have this skill, then there's a way to achieve it. There's a way to grab it and grasp it for yourself, okay? And the way is, slowly but surely, start stepping into the box, right? If you don't have I mean, let me explain. Let me explain what the box is. The box is a place with no phone, with no TV, with nothing that stimulates the mind except the mind. If you have nothing else to do, then you're gonna create something, right? Then you're gonna find something to do. But if you have anything that's easier or more dopaminergic to do, dopaminergic, is that a word? You know what I mean. If something gives you more dopamine, then your brain at this point is going to want that thing. You're going to feel like, oh, I need it. I just can't live without it. I don't know why. I can't sit down and write my book. I just have to scroll on my phone. I just have to watch this YouTube video. I just have to watch this next episode of this anime or whatever, right? You can't do what you want at the beginning without putting yourself in a box. It's almost like a what are those things called? Not cryogenic chamber. Those things where it just takes away sensory deprivation. You got to put yourself in kind of a sensory deprivation state, right? And that's what the box is. There's lots of ways to make a box. I mean, you can put your phone in the other room and not be in a room with a TV, right? You can go to the gym and just put your phone away, right? That's another way to get in a box, right? Part of it is, if you can't put yourself in a box, how are you supposed to be able to teach others or help others get better at something, right? If you can't get better at your own things, put yourself in timeout so that you can focus on other things instead of your phone, how are you supposed to help others do that, right? And I think that's what a lot of people really want, is they want deep inside to help others. They want to help other people achieve things, help themselves, help others so that they feel good and they feel, you know what I mean? Everybody feels good in that situation if you're able to teach and help other people. What you really need is some focus. Learn to put yourself in a box. I mean, that's all I got, man. Talk to you guys next time. Hit likes hard. Subscribe. Like, comment, stuff like that. Man, if you made it through that rant, there was a lot of repeats, but if you made it through that one, you're doing pretty well for yourself, man. Your focus is locked in. All right. See you guys next time.